Just check with my student if she's ready. Hi Mrunali, Reshma, physiotherapists are very prompt. Dharti, Anushka, Kinjal. Hi Kinjal, how are you doing in Cardiff? Today we had Cardiff University with us. And I mentioned that you are my students and they recognized you. Hope you are enjoying your physiotherapy at Cardiff. Hi Deepika. Saloni, hi. Thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you Isha. We will have Sidrah. Hi Kinjal. Thanks. Glad to know that you're good. Enjoying snow in Cardiff. We will have Sidrah in just a couple of minutes, guys. She has studied and completed. Hi Sanya. Reshma, hi dear. So my student, the one who is joining today, she has completed her physiotherapy in the year 2022 and today she is working full-time, got married. Her husband is also settled there with her and she is also on the journey of sponsorship now. So let's listen everything from her. Just give her some time. She was cooking her dinner. It's just 4:30 in the afternoon, evening. She was preparing her dinner, so just give her a couple of minutes and she will be here. I'll ask my team to check with her if she's ready to join. Rohit, if you can do that for us, that will be great. Yeah. Pranjal, hi. Krishna, how are you doing? Guys, thank you for being patient, but I'm sure this particular session will add value, will give you confidence about physiotherapy in UK, and many things will get clear today. Yes, she's here. 2 minutes, guys. क्या दिखा रहे हो सिड्रा में आप?
Moisturizer, you need that in UK.
I know. How is it? What's the temperature? 5 degrees, 6 degree or minus?
नहीं, -3 तो बाद में हो जाएगा, मतलब आफ्टर 9 o'clock माइनस में जाएगा, बट अभी तो ठीक है, 5-6 में होगा. मैंने चेक भी नहीं किया है. आई थिंक मुझे एक मिथ है वो, अगर मैं टेम्परेचर चेक करूंगी तो मुझे और कोल्ड लगता है.
कोई नहीं यार. Thank you so much. I know things are crazy there in terms of weather. You are cooking your dinner, but I'm just going to grab your 20 to 30 minutes maximum because there are physiotherapists. They are very dear students to me and they're in constant touch, and I want all my students, not only physiotherapists, but everyone's career to be safe wherever they're going, and they should get maximum information through me, through Vision International, and the actual authentic information of my ex-students जो पहले जा चुके हैं. So मेरे पहले वाले students कैसे मेरे अब वाले students के life में value add करेंगे, उनको decision मिलने अच्छा लेने के लिए कैसे help करेंगे. That is the only intention of me and my company. So which is why we are doing these sessions. I would need your help always, and thank you so much for that. But next 1.5 year, I'm going to get maximum students which I have sent 10 years in last 10 years, so that let upcoming students listen everything from horse's mouth. So without delaying, let's go and discuss things, Sidrah. How was, I think you went in what, 2022 or 2021?
2021 Feb 21
January.
Feb.
January, Coventry University 2021. And you finished within a year, that is in December 2021. And then how was your journey with Coventry University or overall in UK as a physiotherapist?
So Coventry University was pretty good. More of research and evidence-based practice, not much of practical though. So, but the research part, you will understand a new concept and new methods which will help you in UK. Second thing, as in a therapist in UK, physiotherapist, I really feel good, happy. I really don't want to go back and practice in India. The only sole reason is, as a physio, you are so much respected in this country that,
Oh.
I'll give you an example. Yes, if all the physios or all the students who have patients, who have interaction with patients, they will know. So when a patient or a person comes into our department for MSK, so what they do is they don't listen to you. They tell you what to do and not what to do. If you tell them that ये exercise करेंगे, ये stretch करेंगे, walking करेंगे तो आपके लिए अच्छा होगा, so they will reply कि हाँ बेटा हमसे होगा and all and stuff like that. So they don't give you that respect and they don't acknowledge you. But here it's so much different that since I'm practicing officially since August 2022. Yes. So it's been a year and a half, and Mrunali, people are so respectful. If you tell them simple movement that raise your hand up and stretch it, they feel that, oh, okay. They do it in front of you, और उनको है ना ऐसा लगता है कि वाओ कुछ नया करने किया हमने, है बहुत सिंपल. सो लेकिन वो आपको इस तरह से एक्नॉलेज करते हैं और इतना रिस्पेक्ट देते हैं, एंड दे ऑलवेज टेल कि यू आर द एक्सपर्ट, यू टेल मी व्हाट टू डू एंड व्हाट नॉट टू डू एंड व्हाट इज गुड फॉर मी एंड व्हाट इज नॉट गुड फॉर मी. Then they come for a follow-up session and they will be very honest that I'm really sorry, I missed my exercises, but I couldn't do it very regularly, but I try to do it as much as I can and stuff like that. That is the foremost thing which you look in your profession, any profession. You want people to acknowledge you and respect you.
Yeah, so in short, there is a lot of respect probably which you are not expecting anywhere, but also in
Yes.
UK and other foreign places. As
Yes.
a physiotherapist, sometimes lack at most of the places. Great. And how Coventry University helps students to get experience, or probably how are the teaching faculties and patterns?
Teaching faculties at my time were very friendly and they were very good. Most of the time we had online sessions because it was COVID time, and most of them are very, very experienced and old. But they are so friendly and humble and so easygoing that you don't feel pressured at all. So वो एक semester pressure रहता ना, oh no, exams आ रहे हैं, so you don't feel it here at all. वो इतने easy going है, yes. But the marking system, I would say, it's strict. So what happens is students who come internationally on board, they feel like, okay, it's good, it's going to be easy. But I would like to emphasize this, as I have told others also who have been in contact with, that don't take it easy. If they are being good to you, doesn't mean they will be very good in the marking system. So this is a key point I was talking about to Rudresh, one of my junior, and the guy who came with the help of Vision International. Yes. So this, never forget that they are good to you in respect to your academics and your curriculum. But when it comes to your marking system, they are not easygoing. They will mark you, they will give you the marks and percentage upon your credibility. So don't take it easy. It's nothing like that. And it is okay if you don't pass through one attempt. It is okay. You are never ever judged on your marks or your degrees in the UK. You are always judged on your skills and experience, and HCPC, of course.
Okay. So how, let's talk about job opportunities now in UK, because most students are skeptical, ma'am. UK is now full of people and there are thinking, doing this, doing that. But how safe and great it is, or how it is? Let me listen this from you for physiotherapy.
So, I'll be honest, people are facing issues, but they are facing issues in engineering fields, MBA, and many more courses like that. But for physio or for nurses or for psychology, these three things, or occupational therapists too, speech therapists as well, all the therapists, all allied health and healthcare professions, they have so many opportunities that it will never go off. Second
Correct.
thing, this is a brutal honesty I'm going to talk about. So what happens
Yeah.
is, the system here, if they hire a person who does not require a visa, they have to give them a certain standards. So the person who
Okay.
requires visa has to compromise. So we have, what should I say, we have an upper hand in that, because they want somebody to not compromise with us, and the company doesn't want to compromise, and they want the 100% work. That is the upper
Okay.
hand international students have in the UK.
Hmm.
So you get acknowledged more. But the key thing is, Mrunali, you need UK experience. Your Indian experience won't count ever.
Exactly, that I keep telling my students, that most of the time students are so rigid that they would want to work here. I have zero issues that they wish want to work here, but that this experience is not going to help them. So what exactly
Hmm.
we'll talk about this work experience part?
So what I would suggest is, as I have suggested others, and people are quite intelligent now. They don't wait. So once you have completed your admission process and everything, so before a month, I would advise students to apply for their HCPC before coming to
Hmm.
UK. You apply for your HCPC, or the day you come into the UK, the day you step into the UK, you apply for your HCPC. Don't worry about your IELTS, because it's on the website. The people who are applying within UK can select your first language, that is English. So
Correct.
that's okay. So don't worry about IELTS. You can apply as soon as possible. There are so many locum opportunities. They look for so many people to work for like 4 months, 6 months, and there are so many agencies. You don't have to pay for you don't have to pay to get a job in the
Okay.
UK. Never.
Okay.
And even if somebody asks you to, it is illegal. You don't have to go through that. There are so many opportunities, and everything, each and everything you will get through Indeed and LinkedIn and NHS
Correct.
jobs and many more. So there are a number of companies and a number of recruitment agencies who will get you a job, and you can start practicing while you are a student. Because by the time you complete your master's degree, that is mostly a 13 months course. So even if you have 6 months of experience, you know where you stand and they know where you stand. That makes a difference. Not everybody knows this. So instead of working as a part timer in a warehouse or a takeaway or a restaurant, it is much better to apply for your HCPC beforehand and
Hmm.
get your practice started.
Correct.
So that will give you
Correct.
the upper hand.
Yeah.
And
Can
mostly
you
what happens is, Murali, if you start as a band 4, when you don't have HCPC, you can work as a band 4
plan
here.
for? Yeah.
And once you get your HCPC done, you have that 6 months of experience. So what they will do is, automatically they will promote you and they will give you an offer. So before you complete your course, you get the sponsorship done
Oh
easily.
wow.
Yes,
Correct. Correct. Can you just
that has
that,
happened with
because
many people.
there was an internet problem at your end, it seems. Can
Ah,
you just repeat that? I missed.
last okay. So before you complete your course, means within your student visa period, you can get your sponsorship done before you complete your course if you follow the steps. Means getting your HCPC done and then getting a job as a locum for 4 to 6 months, and then you can get promoted from there.
Okay. Okay, this is how it is. Which I keep telling. In fact, today also we had a couple of sessions, and I mentioned there that you
Mm.
can start your HCPC registration immediately after your bachelor's study. Have your HCPC, and then sky is the limit in UK as a physiotherapist. So great. That is a great insight. What is the salary that
Mhm.
one should expect as a freshers physiotherapist?
27,000 pounds a year is the basic minimum salary requirement. You will
Sorry,
have to get paid that much.
how much?
27,000 pounds a year. That will come across 1,800 pounds a month with your taxes
Okay,
and everything.
correct, correct. And does it really
And
help
all,
to live a good life to start a life there as a physiotherapist?
yes, it is a good amount. Means it's fair and basic, but you get your job done and things done. Many people are on that same salary,
Correct.
and they are living their life. So of course it is doable. It's not nothing like that. And of course, this is also a point I would like to share, that even if you are on sponsorship,
Hmm.
you are
Hmm.
allowed to work 20 hours extra, that is given on the website as well, in your own profession. So if you
Okay.
think you're not earning enough with your first primary job, you can look for a part-time as a physio again. So if you're working in NHS, for example, you can work as a subcontractor, as a self-employed person in a clinic, in a private clinic on Saturdays, like that. People
Oh,
do that to make a
oh
living.
wow. Really great insight. That means people can work probably morning 8 to 9, 8, 9 till 5 o'clock in the evening, and post 5 o'clock they can practice with a physiotherapist, doctor, or something to earn little more, and also to gain more and more experience by handling more and more student patients, right? So great. I think,
Yes.
Sidrah, this is a insight that you have told us about physiotherapy, job opportunities, and
Mhm.
sponsorship in UK, because most of the time students are skeptical that UK में बहुत भीड़ बढ़ गई है, but that I keep telling students, as far as physiotherapy is concerned, nurses, medical plus your occupational therapy is concerned, there are immense amount of demand still in UK,
Hmm.
right?
There is,
And
there
what
is.
you will talk about part-time job.
I don't think so that it will get cut off in like more of 3 to 5 years. I think it will go on
Hmm.
the same way.
Correct, correct.
Hmm.
And how much when an international student should fetch a part-time job, and how much time they can start earning part-time from the time they land in
You can,
UK?
yes, they can, the very day, or even people are very smart and intelligent. Before even coming to the UK, they start applying through websites they know, and they get it done. So it's very
Correct.
easy, yeah. But I would say that the part-time jobs in warehouse and bookstores and stuff like that is less as compared to your band 3, band 4, band 5, and as a locum job. So
Correct.
as a healthcare professional, you have that upper hand.
Hmm.
So I would
Correct.
request
Correct.
everybody to use that upper hand. Yes. So that
Correct.
you don't starve yourself.
Okay. Okay. So we'll again talk about more opportunities. How and when should student start looking for full-time jobs as a physiotherapist, and at what time they
You,
should start looking?
as a full timer, I would say, so I'm a person who always, you know, kept my studies first.
Hmm.
So I would say that before, when people start their third semester, when they enter their third semester, you should start looking for a sponsorship or a full-time job, so that once you are completed with your dissertation and thesis, you can immediately start. So it doesn't matter that if you have passed your course, or if you have not. Once you are done with your dissertation, you should be ready with a job offer. That is very easy then. It would be easy for anybody. Because either feeling depressed or happy, these are the only two options after your dissertation, because you have to wait. Mostly we start like, abhi time hai na, hum kar lenge baad mein, it's okay,
Correct.
time hai. But वो जो जो
Important.
सिचुएशन था, वो जब मैं आई थी तब ठीक था, because there were so many opportunities. But now, if there are 10 people and there are 10 jobs, so each one will get one. When I started, there was 10 jobs and 4 people, 5 people, so हमारे पास ऑप्शन थे कि मैं ये ले सकती हूँ, मैं वो
COVID
रिजेक्ट
time
कर
था.
सकती हूँ, बट अब ऐसे नहीं है. यस,
Correct.
बहुत
Correct.
कम लोग थे तभी. सो अब अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं, लेकिन यू नो यूड बी अ फूल टू मिस इट.
Correct.
सो आपको अगर लास्ट का पीस चाहिए ना केक का, सो नॉट
Correct.
वेरी
Agree.
नॉट वेरी
Agree.
स्मार्ट, आई वुड से.
और जब
दैट्स व्हाई.
बच्चा जाता है, इंटेंशन स्टडी और जॉब ही तो होना चाहिए, एंड एवरीथिंग इज सेकेंडरी. So guys, that's what I will keep telling students. Please, as soon as you're done with your bachelor studies in physiotherapy, please apply for HCPC registration if you're looking for UK. And the moment you land there, within
Mm-hmm.
3 to 6 months, you can fetch a job as a physiotherapist. You can touch patients. That particular experience while you are a student and studying, it is countable and help you to fetch a full-time job after completion of masters. There are ample opportunities, as Sidrah just mentioned. I have a lot of students, those who are working, they've got sponsorship for 5 years immediately after their master's studies, studying at Coventry, Cardiff, Manchester Metropolitan,
Mm.
Leeds Beckett, there are Salford, and they are still very happy in UK. So students, please understand, when you are a student, your intention should complete your master's studies with success. Then your second intention is to fetch a good opportunity in that particular country. Okay, and you have to take corrective actions for that. Please do not think that, oh my god, country is going through recession, country is going through a lot of ups and downs. Lot of countries in today's world are going to up and down. Okay, including US, Canada, UK, and many other countries. But those countries are equally coming up with good opportunities. One should know how to take that opportunity in your kitty and how to work hard to get that opportunity. So please do your proper dipstick, connect with our students, those who are already working there, studying there, settled there, they're on LinkedIn, Instagram. We share our ex-students' contacts details the moment you have offer letter, and this is how we clear your doubt air in your mind. So anything else that you would want to mention, Sidrah, as a physiotherapist, and that message you would want to give it to upcoming students?
Time is essence. Don't wait.
Correct. And opportunities are equal for MSK, sports, neuro, and cardio.
Yeah, you have more opportunities in MSK because you have private setups as well.
Acha. Okay.
And
Okay.
neuro, then come cardio, because cardio and neuro is mostly focused in NHS in hospitals. So a private sector would give you better opportunities.
MSK and sports has more opportunities, you mean to say? Okay. Okay. How does Coventry gives any practical experience?
So in Coventry, what happens is, as Coventry is a smaller city as compared to Birmingham, Manchester, and London, so the more experienced people are settled here. So you'll have to search, you have to expand, you have to relocate. So don't please stick and sit that I will get an opportunity and I will only work in Coventry. No, be flexible.
Correct. Of course. You
Get
have to
have that
hop in.
mindset that you have to relocate. That you have to relocate. You should go to some other place and start working or look for jobs and stuff like that.
Correct. 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 Anything else? What about safety for international students in UK?
Yeah, I never felt unsafe in this country. It's normal, no racism, no harassment or threats, no, nothing like that. It's all fine.
All the possible festivals you can experience and enjoy?
Yes, you get halal food for Muslims like me. You have halal food all over the places, everywhere. It's almost all the restaurants have vegetarians and vegan options, so not an issue. Food is not as expensive as people think. It is easy to have food, but the rents are of course expensive. But for students, it's fine because you get
Sure.
the students' accommodation and all bills included, so it's perfectly fine.
Correct. And how are, last question, how are exams been conducted at an international level and how they're different than Indian patterns?
So in Coventry, we did not have exams. We had something called coursework. So we have to make presentations and paperworks through fetching articles and evidences, and we are marked on that basis. So there are not much of exams. But for the practicals for MSK, neuro and cardio, for MSK I had a viva, and for neuro and cardio I had to make a presentation. That's the only thing you have to do. Unlike the universities which we have in India, we don't have written exams or stuff. We only have presentations or MCQs or some assignments to do. That's it. Not at all stressful.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
do it normally.
Okay. Great. And one last thing, what one statement or one message that you would want to give it to our future physiotherapists who are aspire to study in UK as a physiotherapy?
I really don't have one. It's
Sorry?
just I don't have any message or motivation. It's just if you
No, that
think you can do it,
students, yeah, students
yeah,
should feel secure.
you should take it. You should do it. Means you should take a step for to uh, upgrade your life as a physio. I would say that you should try on international level, irrespective to the country, UK, US, Australia, Canada. uh, you will always have a opportunity as a physio because you are in healthcare. Everybody gets ill, everybody have pain, they are going through this and that, and countries like these, they what should I say, they prioritize health and rehabilitation as compared to medicine. The first line is physio, so they
Oh,
always prioritize that, so you will always have opportunities. It's just you have to take a step because you make better money, you get respected, you have a better quality of life and education and experience, everything is better. So it's good to take a step forward. It's worth the risk, I would say.
oh
And
wow.
once you have an international experience of any country, the doors are open. For example, if currently in UK, my elder sister is in US, so she always urges me to come to US and apply. You'll get so many jobs. So I have a friend in US. So the she asked me that once you have a UK degree and UK experience, things get easier for you
Correct.
in the other countries. For example, if you have UK experience, you are free to go in New Zealand, and if you have New Zealand and UK, you are very easily accepted in Australia. So
Yes.
it's just one step. You should take that
Correct.
step. It's very, very much essential to make a living.
So true, Sidra. So true. And you have added a lot of insights today in upcoming students' life. You've
Mm-hmm.
given relevant, you can say, talk, and you've made their that one noise which is actually lingering there in mind that we should go ahead or not, karna hai nahi karna hai, UK kare nahi kare. That's why I keep telling students for first 5 years you don't have to be bothered because you are a student, you are just a beginner, and actual life will start after 5 years. That you will definitely do is because tabhi aapke paas experience hoga. So students, please do not think much in terms of negative aspects. People from healthcare background, as a physiotherapist, let's talk about physiotherapy right now. There are ample opportunities in UK. It's just that you have to be very, very much on your toes. You have to keep your eyes and ears open. You have to do a lot of networking, get your HCPC done after your bachelor's studies. I will patch you with my ex-students like Sidrah, and they will help you there. Always been kind. Thank you so much, Sidrah, for all your help
It's
since
okay.
the last so many years. All the very best. May
Thank
God
you.
bless you. And students, as I keep mentioning, and Sidrah will also vouch for that, I personally counsel students, and I'm the one who will tell you everything on your face, even if you feel bad, but I will not beat around the bush. I will give you my students' actual experiences, contact details. You can double check with them and only then take your step. Yeah. So thank you one more time, everyone. Have a lovely night. Good night. And you have a
Right.
very good evening. Sit
Thank
up. Enjoy your
you.
evening. Thank you so much for your time. And we wish you all the very best and may all your dreams come true. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Bye. Take care. All the best, everybody.
Thank you. Bye bye.